What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Jacob Daniel back at it again here at the Speed Kills podcast. How's everybody today? Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. All right, let's get into it. All right, in every draft class, there's that Tyreek Hill, that Dak Prescott, that finds their way to go through the cracks, and teams find diamonds in the rough. Today we're talking about the 2017 NFL rookie sleepers. Let's get into it. All right, my first sleeper is Ryan Switzer. He's a fourth-round pick to the Dallas Cowboys. I thought this guy was going to be a draft steal wherever he went. This guy I think he's 5'8", but he was a terrific playmaker at North Carolina. He was a great punt returner, great returner. I think he's going to become the starting returner for the Cowboys and give them a little flair, give them a little salt. And I don't think they've had a good return game as it's been in the past couple seasons. His potential is great. He has the potential to be a Julian Edelman or even a Cole Beasley, and I think Cole Beasley's gonna put him right under his wing and teach him all the belt, and he'll come in at receiver every once in a while and make plays. But I think this was a great pick for the Cowboys, great pickup. He'll find his way on special teams and be a star. He's really fast too. Second sleeper, Joshua Dobbs, fourth-round pick to the Steelers out of Tennessee. First of all, he passed Peyton Manning on the all-time passing list at Tennessee. For one, give him props for that. Two, he passed Peyton Manning on some type of list. Like I said, mass props. Two, he was compared to Dak Prescott in this year's class, like how Dak was last year. I think he can make plays with his legs, make plays with his arm. Has a great arm. The thing that I see him becoming a star or a potential sleeper is because Big Ben, as resilient as he is, he's getting old. Could get hurt this season a little bit, miss a couple games, and Joshua Dobbs can come in and start a couple games and show him what he's made of. I like this pick, fourth-round pick. Joshua Dobbs, sleeper pick in my opinion. And I think Dak was, if I'm not mistaken, was picked in the fourth round too. But don't take my word on that. I forget a lot of stuff. All right, my third sleeper is Semaj Paran, fourth-round pick, running back out of Oklahoma. Tough physical runner. Now, he was picked by the Washington Redskins. They didn't have a good running game last year, in my opinion. Robert Kelly was their number one back, and I think he's going to go in there and take that starting spot. Maybe not week one starter, but eventually he will become the starter there. I don't think Robert Kelly's anything to fear, in my opinion. I think they kind of have similar styles when it comes to running, but I think that Semaj Paran is clearly the better runner, clearly the better player, and I think Kirk Cousins will like to have him in the backfield, be a better runner. I think he's the all-time FBS leader for like single game yards or something, but he will become a great back in this league, in my opinion. Fourth-round pick, sleeper pick, in my opinion. All right, this next one may surprise you guys as a sleeper, or just that he's on this list, is Nathan Peterman. He was a fifth-round pick to the Bills. Now, the reason he's a sleeper in my book is just because the Bills' quarterback situation right now is so shaky. I think their quarterbacks on the roster are Tyrod Taylor, E.J. Manuel, and then Nathan Peterman. And they're committed to Tyrod Taylor, and I think Nathan Peterman could end up being the number 2 guy, being the backup, and could go in if Tyrod doesn't produce or gets hurt, because Tyrod's a running quarterback and all that stuff. He had a good career at Pitt. I think he has a strong chance to come in if Tyrod doesn't produce. This is a good pick for them because they didn't really push on picking up a quarterback or any pressure in the first couple rounds. So I think they're going to wait next year or later on to pick a quarterback. But I think Nathan Peterman could be a temporary answer, could shine in the starts, and they could find a diamond in the rough with him. All right, my next sleeper is C.J. Beathard. third round pick out of Iowa to the San Francisco 49ers. He was compared to Kirk Cousins by Kyle Shanahan, his own head coach. If Kyle Shanahan likes you, then that's good. If your offensive coordinator compares you to one of his old quarterbacks that he liked a lot, then that's really good. I think Kyle Shanahan likes his build and his style of play, and will build around that, because there's 3 or 4 guys on the 49ers that could compete for a spot, because we don't know who that starter is going to be yet. I think they have Matt Barkley, CJ Beathard, and one other guy, but I forget who it is. But he can definitely compete for that starting role and could play well and could become a star. All right, my final sleeper pick is Carlos Henderson. He was a third-round pick out of Louisiana Tech to the Broncos. Now, the Broncos, they already have stud wide receivers. Yes, I get it. Demaryius Thomas, Emmanuel Sanders. He could slip in there as that wide receiver 3, could end up being like Sterling Shepard was to the Giants, in my opinion. Like I said, targets could be hard to find, but when he gets the ball, I bet he'll do great. Has 4.46 speed. That's what he ran at the combine. He was a returner in college, so he'll probably compete for that returner spot in the Broncos lineup. I think he'll definitely make the team just because of his return skills. He could 4.46 4.46, really good speed. Could be like a Tyreek Hill, become a great returner. I think this guy has a chance to be a stud. So that's what I think. All right, that's it for this video, guys. Like this video, subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comments. Give me ideas for future videos. It's been your boy Jacob here at the Speed Kills Podcast. Peace.